This is the day I've been looking forward to for many years. Today, we're going to surprise Apple, Samsung, and other mobile phones manufacturers. Before we get into it, let me talk about why the world are fascinated by these devices. Performances? Yes, of course. But we all know there's something more to them. Design, that's right. Correctly speaking, the very attractive, colorful aluminum design that is unique to Apple. Aluminum unibody design has been the hallmark of various Apple products, starting from the MacBook Air in 2010. In 2014, with the launch of iPhone 6, Apple extended the use of aluminum to iPhones as well. Now, every single Apple product comes in aluminum unibody. Then why is Apple fascinated by aluminum? Because Apple wants its products light and strong. Because Apple wants to give its products a much desired premium feel. Because Apple wants its products to conduct heat more easily so that these devices run cooler. Perhaps you're familiar with this quote. With great power comes great responsibility. Peter Parker principle, Spider-Man, yeah. Let me change to this. With great design comes great amount of money. Yeah, Apple must submit to extremely higher cost for its aluminum design. Apple depends upon CNC engineering to have its beautiful metallic design. With this traditional method, Apple is bound to bleed lots of money. You know what? It takes 4 to 5 hours to make its iPhone case with the traditional CNC engineering method. Can you believe that? 4 to 5 hours to make one iPhone case. There's another traditional way of shaping aluminum products. It's called die casting. You know what? With this method, it only takes about 40 seconds to make one iPhone case. Then here comes a question. Has anybody in Apple been ignorant of die casting? Of course not. The problem is that die casting makes color anodizing impossible, which means we cannot have many different colorful aluminum designs at all. It means we can only have one silver aluminum design. Die casting just can't get along with color anodizing. Therefore, Apple has to count on the traditional CNC engineering method. But don't panic yet. As I promised at the beginning of my presentation, I'm going to surprise Apple and, of course, other mobile phones manufacturers. I'd like to introduce a revolutionary technology to make it possible to use both die casting and color anodizing together. We named it ColorCast, and boy, we have patented it. Now, with this breakthrough technology, ColorCast, we can make aluminum alloy available for die casting, not only in the mobile phones industries, but also in many other industrial fields. Are we able to revolutionize all aspects of metallic design? There are many superiorities and advantages of this leapfrog technology, but I'd like to mention about one thing among these. The manufacturers around the world are going to love this technology, as many of you have already guessed. Guess what? Let me tell you. With ColorCast, we can cut down the expenses by more than 50%, as it only takes about 40 seconds to make one iPhone case. Now, the world starts to recognize this breakthrough technology. Alcoa, the world #1 aluminum material maker, has already partnered with us. We've gone through the robust partnership process of Samsung Electronics, and both parties have signed up a supply agreement for Samsung Galaxy. As you can see in the screen, we are now working with LG Electronics, Hyundai Motors, Hyundai Elevator, Korea Telecom, and Bang & Olufsen. Don't be surprised yet, we already signed an NDA with Google last year. I didn't sleep a wink last night. I was so excited about today because I know GLT is going to change everything. Honestly, GLT is a small company at the moment, but we are dreaming big. We're dreaming we change everything about metallic design. We are very excited about this. There's an old Wayne Gretzky quote that I love. I skate where the puck is going to be, not where it has been. Please come over to GLT and see yourself that where the world is going to be. So thank you very, very much for being part of this.